Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day today. Thursday. Please like, share, follow. We're awesome if you did so. Pin that up. And I got to change. I have a different screen today, so not sure how this works exactly. I don't think I can actually put my poll up today. I think I have to use a custom thing to put the poll up. I can't activate it. Well, darn it all. That is. This connect streaming software. I'm pretty sure we're live here. Oh. Check out, I guess. Looks live to me. Check out, I guess. Oh, I guess we'll have to do it a different way tomorrow. Check out, I guess. What the crap, eh? Hey, Kalili, thank you for being here. And Yod, thank you for liking and sharing. You notice that it's forcing the live producer now? Can't place my poll because it doesn't know I'm active. I don't have any stats at all here. Just what's on the screen. Oh well, what can you do? We'll have to wing it, I guess, eh? I kind of like that live producer screen though, or not the live producer. I like that other live screen. Yeah, it's all gone. The live dashboard, because it's been removed. Well, crap, eh? Here we go again. And stream there. So it knows I'm live on the one screen, but unfortunately, I don't have full functionality. Darn it all, I had a good poll lined up too. Well, we'll drive. We won't worry about that. Our guy's tired, so let's get a garage mapped in here. One there, one there. This one looks closer, I guess. Oh, it does tell you the trip distance. I didn't even know that. 29 kilometers. No, I forgot to put the radio on. Put the radio on. Brett, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. What's up with you? They removed my favorite tool. We're pollless tonight, I guess. Made ribs. What kind of ribs did you make? Sounds good. Big ribs. Gotta go get some sleep for our dude. There's no cars there. Slow cooked barbecue ribs. Well, that sounds pretty good. I hope they were good. Do you prefer the back ribs or do you prefer the side ribs or whatever? Or is it the, I don't know, there's like one there where it's a giant bone, and then there's one that's like not a giant bone. All right. We're going for sleep. You're not into the beef ones. I like the pork ones better. They have something that goes around Canada, Western Canada at least. I don't know about all of Canada, but they have one that's like it's called a Rib Fest, and that one, you know, you can buy different ribs. They pretend they're competing, but they're all, you know, I think they're all friends. You know, they kind of share workers and all that stuff. And then you can try different ribs. So they have like 6 or 7 rib stands kind of deal. I like going to those. They're pretty fun. All right, what are we gonna bring today? Yacht rock. How long? Hour and 56. I wonder if we can make it in an hour and 56. What's the destination time here? Oh, it's 150. It's like 2 hours and 14 minutes. I don't think we can make that one on time. Unless we fly. Fly like the wind. So we have to go like 100 kilometers an hour. I'll get some speeding tickets on the way. Right hand turn coming up. Amigo, hello. Thank you for liking, much appreciated. All right, here we go. 122 kilometers. See if we can make it. It's a race against time. I saw Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is getting a remaster. That's pretty exciting. I like that game. Wonder how much different it'll actually be though. Oh crap. That didn't help things, did it? Well, we're gonna have to go for repairs at some point here. Flying and we scraped the side of our truck off. I was big into Asphalt 9 on Switch for a bit. I've never played that one. I always thought most Nintendo games were like Mario Kart, the one I had. Oh, come on, guy. In a hurry here. Alright, we're trying to make a deadline. Stay more to the middle this time, eh? God, thank you for liking. It only gave us under the time we had. I got a speed. Do a speed rush. Speed run. Cannonball run. We're flying. We're making her. No trailer, so I mean we can cruise and take our chances. And today we're gonna buy out the garages, I think. Like to upgrade them all. There's a cop car. He's gonna give me a mega ticket. 5,000 bucks. What a rip. Sonic game now that's like Mario Kart. Well, that's kind of cool, eh? Of course there was a cop right before I was pulling in, eh? There's our yacht. Maybe it's still there, I guess. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Different yacht. If we made it. 37 minutes. That's how much I gained an hour by speeding. We can make 52,000, but really it's 47,000, but there we go. We're gonna get her yacht with the stars for star. Yacht must have been impressed with that speeding, eh? Look at that, yacht. I made a special button just for you, yacht, or well, whoever. I mean, you know, it's not specifically, I guess, but here we go. You ready? Oh!
Hey, over here!
Oh, good God.
Hey, over here for donuts!
Don't listen to him, man. He's a hoser.
Here's my impressive star animation. Move that closer so I don't have to reach so far. Over here for donuts. That's Bob and Doug McKenzie. Although I guess that message isn't the greatest message. How about this one?
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, well.
Oh crap, look at, there's a guy right behind me, of course. Right, go, you turd. What turd, eh, this guy? These guys can't wait, right? That's what's up. That's the first time I got to try it. Alright. Over here for donuts. Let's map out a garage though, because my truck's gonna fall apart. See where there's a garage on the way here. In there? Nope. In there? There's one. Look, we can even dodge the toll booth, eh? That'll save us 10 bucks. 10 bucks is 10 bucks, right?
You mean you knew about this? You knew about this and you didn't tell me? I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
Alright, we're on our way. We're on our way with Texco. Alright, we're gonna be accident free from now on, I think. Have to get some repairs. and we'll be set. We're pretty well rested. We should be able to even get to the ferry. I think that'll be all right. See my arm today? Oh crap. This is my lazy boy arm right there, if you're wondering. Hey Kelly, how are you? I can't help speed sometimes, you know, my truck just carried right up. There we go, that's more like it. 80 in the 80 zone. There we go. We're going 80 in the 80 zone now for this tunnel network here, eh? Alright, you guys. Dan, thank you for liking. Anching, thank you for liking as well. Much appreciated, everybody. Oh crap, driving on the sidewalk. Alright. Relax some music, eh? Now, on a part of our tour here, we're going to be turning in on the right there. Because we got to go get some repairs on the way. This way we can dodge the toll booth. It'll save us 10 bucks. Go up this hill here. Make sure our boat doesn't get caught here, eh? We don't want the boat to ride the rail. Alright, I should start looking. Alright, you guys. Tires are bright red. We need some repairs. See? Oh crap, man, the wheel turn. When the engine's off, the wheel kind of gets tight too. Didn't realize that. Ooh, we're gonna hit him? No. Oh crap, car there. Let me in. He has right away, technically. So he's letting us in. He can see our truck is in need of repair. Go this way. Don't forget to like, guys. It'd be awesome if you did. Thumbs up. If you're new, hit that follow button. Hey, I found a recruitment agency, not that it does me any good. I don't think that opens up any new recruits. Well, we haven't driven through this town before. Oh. I don't want to turn that way yet. We want to go to the garage first. See, my thing is right here. Thank you for liking. Oh, I didn't need to start the engine, stop the engine, but that's okay. 23,000 bucks. Now we're good as new. What? Trailer damage? Crap, dudes. Gonna get on the road where it's safe, eh? Alright, you guys, we're on the road. Next stop, the ferry, I think. And we gotta go up here. Way left. Quite the network of roads right here. Look at that map on the right, eh? Or on the GPS, you know? Got like 3 GPSs. Shannon and Patrick, thank you for liking. Ravi, thank you for liking. Okay, we gotta set that speed here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. That was close. Close call, hey? Ooh. So excited. Drifted right into the bush almost, eh? Callie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All those likes help a ton, you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here and hanging out. Very, very awesome that you're checking the year up out with me tonight. Of course, anytime you stop by, it's awesome. Don't have all the statistics, but you know. Unfortunately, I can't put my poll up for you guys. Alright. We'll have more control now, I think, because we're on the main roads here. We're not curving around so much. Oh, this is a pretty curvy road. And you know, we're doing the good deliveries here. You know it. See, we got a yacht. Queen yacht, I guess. Looks like a border. There's flags here. The big bump. Guess we could cut the speed load so we don't rear end this guy, eh? So how you guys doing tonight? Callie, how you doing? Hmm? Ricardo, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All right. So here we go. We gotta not hit these barriers here. They'll probably wreck my truck in a hurry. Probably set my back on. $865 kilometers to go. We got a ferry ride in there, so it's gonna be a quick one, I think. That guy's turning, so we can go right past them. Kind of rocky right here, eh? Yo, Adrian! You guys watch the Rocky movie ever? I like those Rocky movies. Creed's good too. Newer Rocky, of course. Although I heard he's not going to be in the next one there, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, we better slow down. What's going on here? Oh, they got an accident. Ooh. No lucky Lewing, guys. By the way, if you haven't followed yet, please do so. It'd be awesome if you did. Much appreciated. I wonder what was wrong in the accident there. Hopefully everybody was okay. No virtual NPCs were hurt. Alright. Where are we going here, guys? Where are we going? We're going... Oops. Over to the other lane for a second, I guess. Got a bus. All right, everybody, 795 kilometers to go. We are making waves, man. We're getting places. Oh, we better slow down here. These are where I usually wipe out, eh? Danny, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, we're good for gas. We're okay for sleep. Keep going. You know what might be an idea here? I'm just gonna try something. Just drag screen over. Very bright up there, but I'll make it easier. See everything. There. Try that. Like a invisible background experiment. But I'll see if I can utilize that a little more, you know. Now my thing is over there to read, but you know, so if you like, then I'll be able to see that you liked. My engine's so slow. What's going on here? Stick some sort of brake on by accident. Change one thing here. That's like half a scared. Well, I think that's enough so I can kind of see if my mic. I'm gonna put my engine brake on somehow. B is engine brake. No toggle. Weird, my truck won't speed up, man. I think it's went on gear. Oh, it's in neutral. There. Maybe that was the issue. Fell out of gear. What the crap, eh? Alright. Now you know what happens if you drive in neutral. I'm gonna switch that screen. Oh crap, I hands on the wheel. So I don't wind up in the lake. Although I do got a boat. Maybe it might be alright, you know? Drag that back because I like it better over here. There we go. See what's going on. That down a bit. And that up a bit. There we go. Find neutral again? Yeah, I fell into neutral there. See that? When I switch screens, it pops me into neutral. Learn something new every day.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
All right. 70 here. Let's go to the thing. 80. A little fast for that area, but I'll go back to 80. We'll just drop the cruise down a little bit. We got a left turn coming up. Yeah. Interrupt the game once again here. Notice I can't read, it's not current there. There we go. Drive, we'll probably have to shift her back into gear again. We're getting smarter.
You got to level 6, I only got to level 5. Beauty playing.
Beauty playing. Right. Now it's 80. Alright, you guys, it's pretty relaxing, eh? Kick back, haul in some stuff. Pretty awesome, eh? Alright. So we might be approaching, hopefully, the ferry soon, because our guys gotta get closer to needing to sleep. Guess we'll see right around that turn, eh? Alright, here we go, folks. The moment you've been waiting for, the right turn. Ready? Here we go. We gotta steer a little bit wide so the yacht doesn't get caught. That lesson would be taught. But I am no bot. Oh crap. This is letting us in, eh? Sorta. Started driving again there. $70 here. $70 here again, man. $70 here, so let's go 87. Looks like it's still windy a bit. No ferry yet. That'll be soon though, you would think, eh? Amanda, thank you for liking, much appreciated. A&W sounds good. Oh, did you go to A&W? Oh, yeah, nice matzo burger. Does sound good. Did you ever try that 56 burger that they had? I saw the advertisement for it, but I never did try it. There's another new one they had on the sign too. Can't remember what it is now though. Big with you. I assume that 56 burger is related to some burger they had in 1956, but I'm not sure. If they're trying to pull the nostalgia on nostalgia on people, you know. The one 56 might be going a little far back, but you know, that's only 70 years ago or whatever. I guess it's less than 70 years, but all their retirees probably don't have the same appetite they once did, you know, back in 1956. The clouds, eh? I like A&W though. I like to get their bacon and egger on an English muffin. That's what I order mostly there. Most commonly. Alright, our guy's yawning. We better check how close we are to the coast. Pretty close. I think we can make it. Benson, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All these places always kind of try different burgers to draw you in though, don't they? Lanny, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I didn't merge over. That guy would have creamed me. Special sauce, lettuce, and cheese. Alright, you guys, here we go. We're going left. See? We go. Our guy's really tired. The bed's red now. But we just gotta make it around that corner, I think. This is amazing. You can drive. I'm getting better at it. I've gotten into a few accidents last session though. Like $70,000 worth of damage on a $60,000 trip. It was oh crap. Speaking of driving, eh? Trailer caught on the rail there. You guys probably all wish I had my own trailer because I keep damaging the darn things. There we go. We successfully navigated that turn. Getting tired. I don't know where to turn because that stupid thing turned my GPS off. Oh, it was right there too. Crap. Back up. Thing is covering up my GPS. How am I supposed to know where to go? Costing me valuable time. Alright, should be just around the corner here. Oh. I think not cut the corners, I guess. Oh crap. I think we clipped that guy. Alright, so that rest stop, I bet you, is the last rest stop before the ferry. See, that warning about getting tired is up way too long, guys. Come on. There we go. Fire Devil, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. There we go. We found the ferry. Guys tired. Is this possible to get it in Hawaii phone? I don't think this game, I think this game's PC only. I don't think there's a phone version of it. But you never know. I mean, there might be some sort of trucking game that's fun on there. But yeah, this game's been around a while. Although, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if one day if a phone could run it. Because if you look at these phones that can run Doom and stuff like that, you know, who would have ever expected that? I think I gotta go this way, but the guy turned off my map again. Yeah, it warned me for 5 minutes and my guy's tired. Sometimes we gotta guess where we're going. But at least we're gonna be there on the ferry. We can sleep on the ferry. Gotta get up into that spot there. There we go. I don't know which one to pick. Go back a screen. Quick peek. So I guess it's right there is where we're going. Vent spills. But our energy should be replenished here.
Oh, it's cold. Let everything go loose. Oh, I don't like it.
All right. See how our bed level is mostly gray again. And we only got 3 hours to go on our trip. Almost there. And we'll be delivering the yacht. And then there'll be a yacht party. Yacht party 99. All right. Oh, we're gonna go up here. Alright, you guys, here we go. Every red light. Roxanne! Constance, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Benson said, okie dokie.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
All right. Telling you, every red light, every light you take, every move you make, every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Looks like we made another $1 million. All that beeping. Oh, we should go 50 here. Hey Jordy, how are you? Oh. Must have posted that. Posted that in a different spot. You're on mobile? Mobile, nice. I hope I look great on the phone. They switched. They turned off the live screen. Kind of messed me up today. The you know, it's forcing you to do the live producer now. So it's like I couldn't put my poll up because I have to use the different stream key now. Instead of a general stream key, I was using a general stream key before. Which is disappointing because that means, you know, for chat, it won't be on my Streamlabs anymore. It'll be only on that live producer screen. I don't know if you used live producer when you were streaming on Facebook back in the day. But yeah, no, that's brand new. I just turned that off today. Oh, did you? I never used live producer. I used the other screen. Just the live dashboard or whatever it's called. So I found the live dashboard was kind of nice because it was like a little more compact. So I kind of had the live producer over here. I had the Streamlabs over there. But, you know, with this live producer, it does force you to kind of have all the stuff on one page. So it's kind of like, can't really have what I want all on the screen at once, fortunately. Unless you could pop the chat right out and put it onto Streamlabs or something, that'd be okay. Alright, put that cruise on. How do you like this? I got an extra hand cam, see I can honk. Wake you up. There we go. See my gear? Not really. I have it in automatic though, so it's not real. Oh, crap. That's how you run over a delimiter post or whatever those stupid things are called. I was watching the Philip DeFranco today. They were talking about things that are going on in BC here. Actually, really sad stuff that discovered, like you know, a big mass burial site underneath a residential school. So hopefully they do some heavy investigations and, you know, figure that all out. Sad for a lot of people. I don't know if you heard about it, but I'm sure you can look it up because it's on international news. But it's kind of weird when Philip DeFranco starts talking about stuff that you're familiar with. You know, because there's cities near, you know, cities and stuff like that in the area. I've actually driven past that building a lot, and I didn't even know what it was. You know, I thought it was like some sort of hall or something. I don't know. Like, I didn't know what it was. I had heard about those types of schools as being bad, but I didn't know there was one where that one is. You know, I just thought it was some sort of, I don't know. I don't know actually what I thought it was. You know, sort of hall or some sort of office thing or something like that. There we go. Gonna stop at the red light here. But it should have big repercussions, I would think, you know, like they're gonna be probably looking at things a little bit closer, and you know, hopefully they'll take repercussions for that stuff. Deborah, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Delivering the yacht here, guys. An hour and 31 game time. Oh, red light ticket. Alright, you guys, here we go. We're gonna pass everybody here. Uh-oh. Running out of lane, though. Pretty smooth. We didn't manage to hit anybody. Alright. Bass, thank you for liking, much appreciated. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna be buying all the garages upgrades tonight, I think. I think we should be able to get them all by the end of the night. So that's gonna be exciting. I'll be as upgraded can be as far as the garage sizes. So if I need to gas up, I can go to my own garages, get cheaper fuel. Not that I'm too worried about money in this game, because I make like $1 million a day now. Hey guys, I'm a variety streamer. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. Tomorrow will be hockey. I don't know, maybe Saturday I might do some something else. I might do American truck, or I might do I don't know, maybe more of this, or maybe go back to one of them other simulator games. I like playing simulator games a lot. I got that new Gold Rush game. I might check that out. We'll see. I like that House Flipper game. I was playing that the other day. That was pretty fun. What other games have I played recently? I played the Namco Museum. That was pretty cool. If you want to see me get the achievement and show you the end of the Rolling Thunder arcade game, you can see that at oh crap, I was looking down, the guy slowed down. You can see that on my YouTube. I made a clip of it on my YouTube. Feel free to check out my YouTube. Link is in the video description. But while you're here, don't forget to like, hit that follow if you haven't followed, and of course, you know, if you want to tag a friend or share on your feed, feel free. That would be awesome. Awesome sauce, as they say 20 years ago or something. Yeah, we're up with the times, right? All right, go over here. All right, we got 10 kilometers to go to deliver the yacht. And then there will be Yacht Rock. Everybody loves Yacht Rock, don't they? We're a little fast. We should probably take her easy. Looks like we've on Clepedia. Oh crap. Oh, just got her, eh? A relatively easy Travis. There we go. I think we're going 69.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
Right, here we go. Couple right turns. Looks like we're going to discover something. Once we finish hitting all the red lights, of course. Oops, I dragged the trailer on the hole there, I think. Wonder why I made it do that. That's weird. Go a little wider this time. Discovered a recruitment agency. But there's still no recruits. I think I've hired everybody in the game. Go straight. And it's up here, I guess. The marina. Well, that makes sense. I figured, eh? Delivering a yacht to a marina. Crap. Ran over something there, maybe? Looks like we're on fire, but really it is the Mohammed, thank you for liking. Know how to get that into there. Right, like this, maybe. That count? No, not quite. Really close though. Oh crap, I did have it too. You were right on the border. Jack, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Well, crap, I can't hit that target, so pull ahead a bit. There we go, we got that time. Phew! Good work.
Excellent!
Alright, what did we get? Damage penalty? Yeah. $3,800 damage penalty. Rajiv, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Right, how tired is our guy? Tired enough, I guess, eh? Let's buy some garages though, because Or not garages, upgrades, I mean. Breaks it up a bit too, you know. Got a bunch to do. But here you go, guys. Here's what it's like to upgrade millions of dollars worth of garages. And we're gonna have a nice panning view of the garage. Ooh. I'll turn off that so the view is better. One down. There's garage 180. We already own 202 garages. We might be able to actually buy them all. Let's go around. Not buy them all. Upgrade them all. Sorry. You know, one of our goals. I don't think we can recruit anybody because I've got every driver that's recruitable. If we go to the recruitment agency, you can see empty. I've hired all the talent. He's only got one more thing to go to max out. 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. For a lot of them. Down here, that's my newest driver. Leveling up pretty good too. She's already got, 5 levels already. $181. 181 hype.
Trust me, whatever you're doing, it's working. It is working.
There we go, guys. Got our new garage here with all these stains on the road. Now we're gonna go get number 182. Dude is gonna be happy. He's got a big old garage to himself. Beth, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hey guys, thank you for liking, sharing, and for following. All that stuff helps a ton, guys. Thank you so much. It's super appreciated when you do that like. I'd have a poll up for you, but unfortunately I couldn't add a poll today. But I'll get you tomorrow. There'll be a new poll tomorrow. Alright. I'm not even sure how to say that, but these dudes are getting themselves a new garage. There we go. Look at this. Right, there's a Scania. There we go. We're upgrading like crazy here. Rama, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Another one. Will it be brick or aluminum? I haven't seen any aluminum ones in a long time. Maybe this one will be aluminum, eh? They're crickets. Or is that just me?
I think those are exactly the kinds of questions that people should be taking the advice of medical experts from. I am not a medical expert.
All right. Seems we got a lot of brick. Hey, there's a jet trail up in the sky. See that? Ooh, I didn't know that was there. Okay, here we go. Upgrade number 1 or whatever. Arvid, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Everybody's having a good Thursday today. It's wild to upgrade these garages because it all pans around and stuff. But you know, one thing is if you look in the background, you'll see that the background, the main garage is the same, but the background's always different. Depends on the city that we're looking at, you know. Mohammed, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Syed, thank you for following. Welcome to the Starbase. Much appreciated.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
All right. Rebecca, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Yeah, you guys, I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. So I might be playing whatever. Feel free to stop by, say hi. Of course, check out what I'm doing. I'm playing a lot of Euro Truck, you can see, obviously. But I got lots and lots of moolah. I've been upgrading everything. But, you know, if I'm not playing this one, I'll be playing American Truck, or I'll be playing some sort of game, some sort of sim, open world, or simulation game is my favorites. Play all sorts of things. A couple weeks ago I played that Biomutant, that was pretty neat. Although I might not rush to get back to that one, but we'll see. More likely to go back to House Flipper before I go back to Biomutant, I think. If you have other favorite games that you like, it's always fun to hear what people are into. All the shipping containers there, eh? Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 190, guys. Literally, there's just 12 garages left to upgrade in the whole game at this time until Russia comes out. Now the garage bites dust. From the DLC, that one. Iberia. That's on the northern part of Spain, if I remember right. Very fancy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. They only use a handful of screenshots here at the beginning. I guess they probably just picked some of the good ones at the time or something, eh? They're pretty fast at upgrading garages though. We got some premier crafts people on our hands here. Alright, another one. Devin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. $194. You guys are gonna see history in the making here soon. Wait. You know how much in-game money it takes to do what I'm doing? Crazy. Crazy.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams.
There we go. Pretty exciting part, this part, I know, but gotta be done. Look, we got the end in sight though. 195. 100 grand to do each upgrade, but it costs 180,000 in first place. So it's like 280,000 per garage. Plus I gotta buy trucks for all the drivers, and I have 341 drivers. So we've been spending the dough in the game, earning and spending it, reinvesting. Burgos. I like the colors of the fences there. You never really see that up here. Bright colored fences like that. Usually brown. Sometimes white. Jamil, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. There you go. Every garage has been shown though lately. Maybe it was just the original expansion or something like that that had the 10 garages. You know, they're in England and stuff like that. I don't know if England was an expansion or not. $198.
Good day, I'm right in your ear. Oh, nice ear, buddy. Why don't you ever clean this thing, eh?
Right, 4 more, guys. Then I will own every garage as large as. Build expansion, of course. A Corona. Look at that sunset. Mercia. Garage number 200, folks. 200. That means I spent another $1 million.
Hold the world ransom for $1 million. Don't
you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million?
All right, 2 more. Any more aluminum, do you think? I doubt it, eh? Probably both bricks. This one's brick. Don't look directly into the sun. Here we go, folks. Every garage is now upgraded. Be an achievement for that. Bing, 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 bing. So I got one for achievements.
So remember, women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy.
We did it. All right, guys. Card's our driver. Told you here somewhere instead of having to go back. Somewhat tired, I guess. So let's drive that rest spot. I think it's not too far away. Or we should switch to first person, makes it easier to drive, you know. It's first or third, right? Plus then you can see the stoplights, of which there are plenty. Praveen, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oops, I went in the do not enter area. There, now that we're well rested. Any good jobs in the area? Not bad, that one, eh? Mustafa, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oops, come on. There. Didn't quite hit the gear, I guess. I guess we gotta go that way. On the sidewalk. Where are you guys? This is a red light. And this is a green. Come on, really? Ah, crap, I ran that red light. I barely ran it, though. Got a car coming at the last second there, good thing. I think it's right in front of us, eh? So here we go. We now have our cargo, some light propane gas or something, I guess. I don't know, LPG. And we're off. Here we go, guys. We're bringing the gas. Maybe it's light petroleum gas? I don't know. The traffic jam here. Holy crap. Almost hit the cop car. That was close. Alright. The high set of lights, eh? Alright, let's not exceed 50 because we're right by the police. They give us a ticket. Oh, really? I think that I made it. I didn't get a red light ticket, really. And there's a lot of lights here. Holy crap. There we go, Jasper. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. There we go. That's my kind of traffic circle. 930 kilometers to go. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. It'd be awesome if you did. Thumbs up too if you can. That helps a ton, guys. If you have any friends that you think might enjoy this, don't forget to at them and let them know about me, or you can share to your feed, whatever you prefer. There we go. We got the highway speeds here. We're getting places. Kids, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And Yusuf, thank you for following. Welcome to the Starbase. Alright, you guys, here we go. We're on our way with Texaco. Past this guy here. Got pizza. I mean, you know, who doesn't like pizza, right? Oops, did I clip that guy? I didn't think I did. That's crap. Darn it all! I want to hit this guy, you know. Careful. Sully, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I don't know what this guy's hauling, but I'm hauling explosive gas. I don't want to hit him. Alright guys, here we are. Turning left again. Alright, go this way. Speeding a bit. Slow her down, I guess. There we go. That's 70. Gotta be careful, you know, it drops down to 70, then we gotta bring her back up once the speed limit goes back up again. Summit, thank you for liking, much appreciated. You're having a great day. There's a garage there. Just a little bit. There we go. David, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Welcome everybody, by the way. Thank you for being here and hanging out while we tour Europe today. To introduce myself, I am a variety streamer. I play different games here and there. So, for example, it's truck today. It'll be hockey tomorrow. We do play a lot of the trucking game though. So, you know, I'll probably do some American truck as well, catch up on that. And of course, every time the DLCs come out, we'll probably be switching back and forth, and as well as playing other games. I like to play simulation kind of games, you know. I like to play open world kind of games, like Assassin's Creed's pretty fun. Far Cry, I'm looking forward to new Far Cry when that comes out. And you know that you know, another one that looks kind of exciting on the horizon here. It's not till December, but it's Dying Light 2. That looks like it might be kind of fun because I really enjoyed Dying Light 1. All open world games there. I must have hit the button to set my cruise by accident. Really decreased it there. I did. There we go. Set that cruise back. Yes, indeed. We were using cruise control to make sure I don't get a ticket, and I got a ticket. What a rip.
Typical Canadian hard ass. I'm really sorry. Hey, fellas, any chance you can come over to the house later and play some Sorry? Sure.
Let's keep decreasing like that. That's annoying.
Sorry about that.
There we go. The cruise worked that time. Yes, you. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, you guys. We're delivering the LPG. Light propane gas, I think. Fast here. Oh, oh, oh. Well, crap. Look how much damage it did to the car, too. Hey, speed.
Caffeine will kill ya!
Look at the damage it did. Holy crap. Wonder how much that messes up the job. Man, I can't believe I just crashed, eh? Darn it all. $60,000 in damage. What is that, the whole trip? Yeah, it's more than the job. Well, darn it. Alright. Where do we gotta go now, I wonder? Oh great, I'm gonna hit a sign right off the bat. Oh, I discovered the truck dealer by going there. Oh, crappy! Wonder where we are. We're a good portion of the way, at least. I think that's where we're headed. Or are we going to Finland? From Lithuania to Finland, eh? Oh, we still got quite a ways to go. Whoopsie, I think that set us back. Well, crap, eh? And I'm getting paid full for the job too because I damaged the cargo. You know, flipping your truck messes you right up. You hate Facebook for live streaming notification came up late. Oh, there you go. At least you came, eh? Although, you know, you're in my Discord, Walter. It announces in my Discord when I go live. There's like a section specifically for when I go live. But I do stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time, so feel free to check in whether it notifies you or not. But at least you came and you're catching some of it, right? I bought all my garages up to the large level earlier. So that was pretty cool. Lots of panning around garages, but it was still pretty cool. I just flipped my truck just now too. Kind of set me back a few bucks. Good crash too, 60,000. So this load is free. Justin, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Oh, slow down there, buddy. So I own every garage in the game. I've made them all large. And I've hired every single NPC. So I make millions of dollars a day. Tires look good. Keep on trucking, big rig. Definitely Tirecraft. I just did $60,000 worth of damage to my truck, but it doesn't even dent my money anymore. Although it's kind of lame thinking I'm doing this trip for free essentially now. But what can you do? That Tirecraft is good people. You know a guy that I played ball hockey with? He actually owns Tirecraft locally. Decent guy. He inherited it from his dad. His dad used to have the business and then unfortunately passed away, so he took over the family biz. And he looks like he's doing a good job. I haven't seen him for a while, but he's on my Facebook kind of thing. You know who I'm talking about? He worked for him. Well, he's a good ball hockey player, or he was at the time. My uncle and his dad hated each other. Oh, there you go. The rivalry. Hey, how's the Hydra? You know what was the weirdest thing? I watched Philip DeFranco. And I don't know if you guys watch Philip DeFranco, and they're talking about like local stuff here on Philip DeFranco. Like you know, like that, you know, that BC stuff that was happening. So it's always weird when Philip DeFranco mentions Canada. You know, because it's usually something bad. But when he starts mentioning, you know, areas that you're familiar with, it's even weirder, you know. Hey fellas. But I don't know if you guys ever watch Philip DeFranco, but it's always kind of weird. Yush. Well, that's, yeah. I flipped my truck and cost myself 60 grand, and I'm doing a $56,000 load. So that kind of blew, I guess, but you know, what can you do? I was going too fast around a curb. Couldn't do that. But I've bought every garage, I've hired every NPC, and I've upgraded every garage. So, you know, my guy's a zillionaire. Well, he's a millionaire.
You hold the world ransom for $1 million.
You don't know if you'll make this one. Uh-oh.
We should maybe ask more than $1 million.
Oh, what's going on with this dude? Oh, crap. There's a lot, pal. Honk my horn at him. Yeah, I could have used a doctor there.
I think those are exactly the kinds of questions that people should be taking the advice of medical experts from. I am not a medical expert.
Man, that was close, eh? Here's one for Falcon here. Where is it?
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams.
You want to play net more?
He's you real nice. If I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss you.
Did you recognize who that other medical expert one was? I want to become our goalie. Got some training to do. You're gonna have to do a training montage to catch up to Axming and, well, I guess just catch up to Axming. Right? Axming knows what he's doing good, big time in net.
I think those are exactly the kinds of questions that people should be taking the advice of medical experts from. I am not a medical expert.
Dave right in your ear. Oh, nice ear, buddy. Why don't you ever clean this thing?
I couldn't put up a poll today because you know what they did? They switched off the live dashboard. So you have to use live producer now. There's another guy cutting me off here. You use I've been using live dashboard, but now I'll have to put in the actual stream key now, specific one. And then unfortunately that means that my chat from Streamlabs will be gone. And I'll have to use that live producer chat. I like the Streamlabs chat better. You know what Falcon wants to do?
Suppose there had his choice, he wouldn't be in your ear, he'd be in your nose, doing some mining of mineral resources. Booger nugget.
You gotta turn anyway. Mineral resources, yep. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit a red light. And darn red lights. I tell you, you know, Justin, this wheel is like, now that I've gotten used to it, it's like a huge upgrade on the other wheel. It's so much looser and stuff like that. It's actually pretty significantly different than the other one. Just because the turning radius is a lot bigger and stuff. Too short, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Crap, our guys getting tired. I guess we got another red light violation. Gotta find a sleeping spot here. Maybe we should swing off to that left part. I don't think we're close to the port this time. Yeah, I think that's still quite a ways. What does LPG stand for? Is that propane? Or is that petroleum? Next one you want is a Fanatec. Yeah. But no. Mesh Laid, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And Keshav, thank you for liking. Oops. Crap, 10% damage too that time. $7 for that? Holy crap. Better repair. Repair. Arshana, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Yeah. There we go, look at that. Alright. Now that we're rested, we're gonna find we're right beside the ferry actually, but I'm assuming it's some ways. So what did LPG stand for? Is it light propane gas? Alright. Thing. You're up to speed. Alright. So we got 417 kilometers to go, including a ferry ride. We're getting places. Should be able to hit the ferry and then it'll be daytime for the rest of the trip after that. I would assume. What time is in the game? 1:19 in the morning. See the time on the far right there. By the way, if you're new and you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. Play a lot of the trucking games lately. I also play a lot of open world and simulation style of games. So this one's a good mesh of those two genres. Play other things too here and there. Some sports. I play the hockeys tomorrow. Every Friday we play NHL 21. Well, Jid, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. So you can always stop in, say hi. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. So even if it doesn't notify you, feel free to check in. So stop by. If you're watching live within the last couple hours. Bertha, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Jeez, we're flying all over the place, eh? Left turn coming up here. Looks like it's a traffic circle. This is where we flipped, is on a traffic circle before. I'm probably gonna get penalized too at the end of this because the trailer got damaged when I flipped. Oh, I crashed into somebody there. I didn't even see them. Darn it all! Alright guys, we're turning right here. Guess we're okay to go ahead. It's a flashing yellow. Ashley, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Wonder if this is the ferry coming up. A weird rural route here, eh? Angelo, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Look at this guy's escorting us apparently. Oh, there's the ferry coming up. Oh, pal. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Getting to the ferry here. Almost. You can see the dotted lines there. Gonna be amazing sauce because then we'll be able to be just within our target. What game is this? This one is Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I played this one. I also have American Truck Simulator 2. Euro has the flat noses on the truck, and American has the long noses on the truck. Not sure why the difference, but I guess in America they have more space or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. You go and deliver stuff and look around essentially. See the countrysides. Arthik, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Here we go, we're almost to the ferry. Yeah, cab over trucks over here in this game. Lindsay, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Oh, where are we going? Oh crap, ran into a pole. Oops. There's the darn boat. Gotta kind of swing around, eh? Blacksmith, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Look, there's a spot open. Had to butt in front of a bunch of people. You know what's funny though, Lindsay, and whenever I go to the UK, I crash almost every time because that switching sides of the road messes me up. I made like a little YouTube of it called The Wrong Way, I think I called it. But it was like, it caused me some big problems. Always kind of messes me up for some reason. So we got 251 kilometers to go for this delivery of the LPG. Oh crap. Hit that. Almost jackknifed it. Alright, here we go. We gotta gas up when we get a shot too. Our gas is getting low. Just noticed that. Should be okay for a bit though. And we got to turn here, eh? Off the light. Red or green, but gotta be green now, right? I guess that light ahead of me might have been the one I was supposed to look at, but I thought it was for the next light there at first. You know, it's pretty amazing when you look at the game these days. Like when you're driving in cities, it's like, it feels like you're driving in cities. Like back in the old days, it was just really a background thing, but they really do a way better job of make it feel like cities now. 240 kilometers to go, folks.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
Pull that horn. There you go. Speeding a bit here. I should actually kind of take her a bit slower. Yeah, baby. Great. Like Austin Powers. Do you like Austin Powers? Mike Myers, he's a Canadian fellow, you know. He's from Toronto area. Julian's in the house. Thank you for liking, Julian. Much appreciated.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
There we go. Is it a boot or about? I think normally you say about, but you know, there are places in Canada that do say a boot. Sometimes I'll say it for fun on purpose like that, but I normally say about. But I mean, it depends where in Canada you are, you know. Some people do say a boot though. You know, if you ever watch JJ McCullough, he's a YouTuber out of Vancouver. He always says a boot. It depends where you grow up, you know. We're giving her 103 in the 80 zone. Forget about that speed, you know. I'm in the US, so it's about y'all. Yeah, I'm in Western Canada, so I'm British Columbia. We're giving her, she's all she's got, Captain. Yeah, James Kirk there, he's a Canadian too, you know. William Shatner. By the way, anybody that's new, I am a variety streamer. Don't forget to hit follow if you haven't followed yet. That would be awesome. I play all sorts of things. On tomorrow will be hockey, but a lot of times, most of the time, it's usually some sort of simulation or open world kind of game or a combination thereof. But yeah, I play all sorts of things. I played the crap out of this game, I tell you. I own everything. 133 and 80. Yeah, I gotta kind of should really go the speed limit because I do get tickets like crazy. But you know, if you get into an accident, it kind of messes your load up anyway. So I'm gonna get penalized anyway. 100 kilometers away from the destination for this particular load, though. So that'll be interesting. See what kind of penalty we get. Running out of fuel. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gassing up part. Darn it. Prakash, thank you for following. Welcome to the Starbase. Much appreciated. I don't know, did I pass any gas stations? I think our gas is red. Oops, I think I clipped that guy. And more trailer damage. Oh, I ran over the sign. Twice. No one needs to know what that sign said. Is that a gas station? I better gas up. Crap, the gas station's inside that community there. I thought it was off the side of the road. Here's the next gas station. Hopefully we don't run out. Find a CFN for gas. Saw that gas station right there. All excited. Hey, it's my gas station, right? I think I own that gas station, to be honest. Well, hopefully it'll be alright till the next gas station. Running on fumes. $48 kilometers to our destination, though. Gotta be a gas station near there, eh? There's some buildings. Oh, they've all gone electric. Look at all the cars there. We'll just pass that guy. He's a cement truck. Oops. Darn red lights, I've missed that. Gas station has me distracted. The gas. Looking for gas stations here. I don't know what happens if you run out of gas. I guess you probably just call a tow truck for gas. Hopefully it doesn't run right out though. We're pretty fuel efficient though, to be honest. There sure is a lack of gas stations when you need them though. We'll deliver this. Look at this place, eh? Industrial city. I guess they need the LPG here, which I assume stands for light propane gas, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, I guess it's not in there. Target acquired. Yeah, that's right, eh? At least if we need tow, it'll be cheaper once we dropped off the load. We're there, eh? Liquefied petroleum gas. Oh, I thought it was propane. I guess propane would just be listed as propane, though. We did it! Octane Birdie, thank you for liking.
Oh, you farted. No, it wasn't me. It was the chair, eh? You lying. Check the machine, eh? I'm not
MD,
lying.
thank you for liking.
He's lying, all right. I don't need no machine to tell me that, eh?
Alright. Well, we got some money. We lost $10,000 for damage, though. We did roll the truck at one point. What can you do, you know? What they got? Anything good? Kerosene, transformers, more than meets the eye. Carbon black powder, and motor oil. Not very good money. That must be a long trip. Oh yeah, that's a long one. For that little money, I'm not gonna go to that one, that's for sure. There's that one to there. But we got $2.4 million. And today we accomplished upgrading every garage to large. See, that would make a $1.3 million a day. And I've hired absolutely every NPC in the game. So that's driver manager here. You can see you got them all. My first driver here is one dot away from having everything. And we have 341. Their total crew of this company. Pretty awesome. But you guys, I gotta work tomorrow. Then I'll have the weekend off, so that'll be awesome. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time, so feel free to stop in, you know, hit that follow if you haven't followed, exclamation notify if you want to be alerted. And of course, you know, feel free to stop in and say hi no matter what game I'm playing. And of course, if you want to check out some clips, highlights, even my past earlier streams from a couple years ago, my YouTube link is in the video description, and I just added a couple of TikToks today as well. If you want to check those out, link is in the description as well. Lee, thank you for liking, much appreciated. But thank you everybody who's here. Sorry I didn't have a poll up today. I guess I'll have to use the live producer tomorrow, and then I'll be able to put polls up again, hopefully. And but thank you for everyone who liked, who shared, who followed. Awesome. If you're watching the video after the fact, hitting like and share still helps a lot. It gets that word out for me. But I appreciate anybody who spent some time with me. Lindsay, thank you for using that notify. Much appreciated. Julian was there to straighten me out to what the LPG stands for. I would get it wrong, you know. I don't know. What the heck? What do I know? I did grow up in Alberta, but what do I know about any of that? Who knows, right? But one thing I know, I'm not a medical expert.
I think those are exactly the kinds of questions that people should be taking the advice of medical experts from. I am not a medical expert.
See? I'm just an expert in some other things. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Give yourselves a good night, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.